All right, guys, let's work on a little bit of everything here. So what we're gonna start off with is a nice forward fold. So I want your feet underneath your hips, your toes turned slightly in. Okay, small bend in your knee. And now I want you to start to roll your chin to your chest, round your shoulders and round your upper back. Start to push your butt backwards as you roll all this down. And now we get to the bottom. We're gonna interlace our fingers and we're gonna push our palms to the ground. As we push our palms to the ground, we get heavy through our heels. We gently push our knees up and back. And try to really breathe deeply into your glutes. Everything from the underside of my toes all the way through the backside of my legs and my hips, all the way to the backside of my head is trying to lengthen. Actively push your palms towards the ground. As you push your feet into the ground. And the crown of your head reaches towards the floor as well. Again, really emphasize trying to breathe back through your hips. I don't want to breathe into my neck. I want to breathe into my glutes. Try to turn your legs in slightly. If you had two X's on your thighs, they would turn towards each other. One more deep breath. Beautiful. Now from this position, I can take my hands out in front of me 4 or 5 inches. I'm going to drop my butt down between my knees. And I'm going to try to get my elbows to the ground as I drop my heels. I'm going to be pushing my heart back as I breathe down into my hips. Head is on tall. Okay, I was letting my head drop a little too much. And I'm trying to rock back slightly on my heels without losing my balance. Letting my heels get really heavy towards the floor. And just breathe. See how much you can relax. Rocking your heels back, leaning your elbows forward. Good. Good. Again, elbows to the ground in front of you, heels to the floor. Spine nice and long. Beautiful, guys. What we're going to do here, slowly push your butt back to the sky. I'm going to take a big step forward with my left leg, a big step back with my right leg. I'm going to drop my right knee to the ground. And I'm going to scoot my right leg back a little more, so I want a pretty long split here. What I'm going to do now is place both hands on the inside of my left leg. And now I'm going to try to breathe into my left hip. And I'm going to push my right knee back and down and my left knee up and forward, trying to create a bigger and bigger split between my two legs. In the middle of that, my spine is getting really long. In my hips, my belt buckle is pressing forward. And I breathe. Try to get tall from your back knee to your head, not just arching your chest. And breathe. Push that right knee back, that left knee up and forward. Good, guys. Really work to lengthen your body from your lower back to your head, trying to take out any rounding you have. One more deep breath and we're going to switch sides. Awesome. Maintain your hands. You're going to take your left foot back, match your right foot. You can scoot your hands over a little bit to make space for your right foot as it comes up and through. Left knee goes to the ground. Make sure you have a big enough split to challenge the flexibility of both legs. Good. Right hand to the floor, so my inside hand is on the floor. And I want to make sure I'm pushing that left knee back and that right knee forward now as I breathe into my right hip. Good. Again, lengthen from your body. Lengthen from your pelvis towards your head. Breathing in deeply, out deeply, trying to relax into a better posture. Heavier on your inside hand. Longer through your spine. And a bigger split between your legs. Good. 10 seconds, guys. Just nice deep breathing. 4. One more deep breath in and out. Really get some depth here. Good. Slowly push yourself back with your hands and your forward leg. Bring your toes together, your knees together. And you're just going to kind of sit on your heels for a second and just breathe. Let everything regulate. Okay, opening up the hips like that can be a lot sometimes. So just kind of sit here, breathe for a second. Try to relax, chill, head stacked over ribs, ribs stacked over pelvis, everything nice and vertical. Awesome. Good work, guys.